Guys, so as you can see, we got two big old boxes in today, and you'll have to indulge me in my whimsy because I'm going to try out a little experiment, mainly because I don't have the patience to wait for my phone tripod to arrive, which isn't showing up until like Monday. So we're going to try something else out because I already know what's in the boxes. I just haven't opened them yet. And to open them, I'm going to need two hands. But that's a partial thing. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to make this part quick and easy because I've never been a fan of the unboxing things. Alright, so, okay, so we got a couple of the glasses. Doggone it. I gotta tell you, these are actually these are a heavier weight than I thought they'd be. But you can hear they're plastic. So I got the kitties on one side. And our beloved other characters on the other. Toy sticker on the bottom. Yellow inside. Not really all that big. I mean, decent enough size, but not huge. Alright. And then the other one. At least the plastic's easy to rip off one-handed, which makes me happy. Because the other box will not be able to do one-handed. But I have a little setup for that. Okay. Get away. Alright. So, and here's our other one. There is a third one, a third cup in this series, and I didn't care for it. And who needs yet another pink glass full of just the wands and everything, but this one's same thing. They fit very nicely inside each other. So, and as you can see, that's my temporary, this is my temporary camera setup. Because, like I said, I don't have the patience to wait for my tripod. So, alright, back to this. This is not a Sailor Moon thing. I like makeup. It's typical of a girl, right? But I thought they put it in the Sailor Moon category because the lid looks very brooch-like, so I thought, oh, that's cool. So, okay, who cares about that? Okay. And this is where I'm going to start needing two hands. Oh, those are just my shapers. Okay. And J-List always sends, you know, it'd be nice if I could stop tossing things around. Always sends, pair the eyes, woo. I'll probably give these away to somebody. And the tissue, as always. And now to the fun part. Gashpon! Okay. So. Let's do this. I'm going to set these off over there. We're going to see how well this works as I open these up on my lap. Because really, who needs to see me open these up from the little plastic baggie. Okay, so these are the brooches, the Gashpon brooches. I'm throwing everything around. Typical Gashpon capsule. And most of the time these will just twist off. So, set that off to the side. So they do come with this. We'll flip it around. Nothing really important on here. Just more stuff. And it turns out, when I opened, is the first one. Ta-da! Very shiny. I know it doesn't look that way because my hand's over it, but this is what you get. So, let's see if I can make this work, because these do actually open up as well. Little mirror. You can't really call it a mirror though, because, yeah, see, you can't even really read anything off of it. And then the inside. And then you can see there's an extra compact in here. Stick something else in there. I don't know what. So, oh, not bad. Open up the next one. That's just me closing the box. Oh, okay. So, next one I just happened to open. This is that one. I haven't decided if I'm going to keep these yet or not. We'll see. I mean, they are very shiny, and they're very pretty. And you can see the size of them. I mean, I'm a 6 foot tall American, so very tiny. If you were going to actually wear them as a brooch for cosplaying, you probably could. Just glue a little pin on the back and you'd be done. So, open up this one. Again, the mirror, which is kind of crappy in there. And the inside. And the little extra down there. Which, you know, I guess it would work if you wanted to put like a couple of dollar coins or something in there for, I don't know, what have you. Oh, what's that? Oh, there's a ding in the paint job. Well, that's a bummer. Oh, there's two. Well, that doesn't make me happy. And just so you guys know, I haven't decided if I'm going to keep these yet or not. I mean, they're almost too toy-like for me to really enjoy. I mean, yeah, they're plastic and they're cool and that, but that's pretty much where it ends for me. Okay, so this is Chibi Uses, or Chibi Moon, Mini Moon, whatever you want to call her. Whatever. Very, very shiny, prismatic. Well, there's a paint ding on this one too. Come on, separate. Okay. Same type of mirror. And then, because she has the extra thing up top, this is about as far as it's going to open. So, there's that. And again, another deal. The second Sailor Moon brooch. And this one, gosh. This one has paint chips in the same two spots. So I'm thinking this is just a machine defect from the factory. That all of these are probably going to have them that way just because if that's where they were connected. So, oh well, c'est la vie, right? Same kind of mirror. You can see the detail in there a little bit. Oops. Oh, does this one not? Oh, no. Ah. That one's just a little tricky. And it closes very easy. Now, if I do decide to sell these, I'm going to sell them with the capsules and the paperwork as a whole thing. Because it's like I said, they are... Oh, this is extra. Oh, it's got the 2 extra little wings on there. Okay. Well, doggone. Alright, there we go. Okay. So there's one wing. There we go. Sorry, you guys took a quick tumble to my living room floor while I tried to reach over and open all this stuff. So, I was about ready to just grab a nail clipper. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. So, and the other wing. Okay. So this one's very shiny, very prismatic too. Although it does have the other thing. Oops. Right in there in the 2 spots to add the wings. So, let's see. Well, there's the mirror. There's the inside. Extra. Ta-da! Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, they're cool. I don't know. They're almost too toy-like for me, though. We'll have to see. I mean, I am moving, so we'll see if I decide to do that. And we're gonna move some more, so that way you can get an overview. They're really not all that big. And there you go. So, I'm going to set those there. Set up my little stand here. Alrighty. So we got those going. And now for the big box. And there's a reason I'm calling it the big box. And that's because it has that inside. The Pucci Chara figures. I'm going to set that back there because I need 2 hands to get the small box out of the bigger box. And more eyes. Woo. Actually, they're the exact same as the other one. Funny. Alrighty. In fact, I'm gonna scoot those all over there. Kind of tempted just to put them in the mug, but I won't do that for you guys. And I almost don't even want to open the box. It's almost too pretty. Yeah, no one really gets that except other geeks. So there's one side of the box. There's the other. And the Sailor Moon. And the back. Sailor Moon on the bottom. I will probably keep this box just to keep the blind boxes in. Alright. So, and there is perforation right there for like store displays, but I'm refusing. So, and then you can see all of them in there, and this is supposedly a set of 12. So here's our first one. That's what the box looks like. Move that back a little bit. Oops. There's that. Alrighty. So, let's see which one. Alrighty. So, oh, we got the winking Mars. Well, these are cute. I'm going to pause this for just a second. Alright, had to go grab scissors, because I think I haven't decided which one of the Marses I want to keep yet. But either way, if I end up trading, it'll be easier for me, really. Not so much for you guys, because, I mean, you have no play in this part at the moment except for watching the video. Set that over there. We'll put her together real quick so we can see what she looks like. Oh, man. These appendages are rather tight. But she's cute. I like her. Alright. And that was brilliant of me. Okay, so something I obviously have to fix. So this one, apparently I'm keeping. So, note to other buyers, these pieces are like really, really tiny and very breakable. One sec. Alright, so, well, if I hadn't been clumsy about it, she would have looked something kind of like that. Ta-da! But now I have to fix her. So thank goodness I keep lots of super glue. And because it's difficult to open these while reaching over a camera, I'm just going to start opening them behind the camera. Oh, alright. Winking Joopy. I'm determined to put one together without breaking pieces. So I'm just going to put this one together real quick. Mainly because she's my favorite out of the group. What? So, we're going to see if I can't do this. Do this better, do this easier. Man, these just do not... These do not like playing so very well. Aha! I actually got it in without breaking. Okay. So now I'm not worried about the rest of her. Because the rest of her is pretty sturdy. No, that is not a Jupiter joke. Oh, and then I go and put her legs on backwards. That's stupid of me. Okay. Ha! There we go. We'll stick her there. Oops. Please go in the head. Oops. Okay. Make this work one way or another. Ah! Okay. Ta-da! That's what they look like finished. And she's cute. I like the winking Jupy. So I'm going to keep her. Alright. Number 3. Okay, so there's 6 per box. Alright, so I got a moon with a little Luna, and an extra moon thingy. I think that's for Luna. And I got a winking one. Okay, so apparently maybe they're separating them out by wink / non-wink. I don't know. Could be interesting. I mean, you would think you would want a mix of the two. Woo. But, okay. I'll put her together in a minute. Number 4. Number 4, we have Mamoru Tuxedo Come On. I love that he gets purple. That's just funny. I don't know why. Okay. And don't worry, I'll pause the video again and put them all together, and it'll look interesting. 20 minutes already? Holy buckets. Well, in that case, sorry. Alright. Ooh, hey. Mina and an Artemis. Oh, and she's not winking either. Okay, so great. You do get a mix of them both. And the last one. I'm gonna guess it's a Mercury. I'm just guessing. Oh, now watch. I'll probably be wrong. Oh! And thankfully, I'm not. Okay, so which Mercury? Oh, we got a smiling Mercury. Oh, good, because I don't know. She's cute as a grinning, winking Mercury, but I kind of wanted this one more. So, okay, so I'm going to pause the vid and put these together. Alrighty. Okay, so it took me a few minutes. But, here they are. And yes, I have to fix Mars. So that's not an issue. I found out through these guys, they're very cute. And they're very easy to put together. But like Sailor Moon, I'm going to use an example. I don't know if they made hers too tall or what, but if you straighten out her rod in the back, she's suddenly floating on air. She is brilliant. She's more than anything. Although there is a bonus that came out of having one of them bust right away. And that is these stands. You can kind of see it. There's a jewel imprint on the top. So it's like they're all standing on their own little jewel deals, which is kind of cool. And Mars isn't going to take too much to fix, but just so you know, for those that have ordered these, that spot right there, that bottom one, be very careful when you put it in there, because otherwise yours will end up like mine. and it will bust. It's a very fragile kind of plastic. And I have noticed out of all the stuff I collect, anytime one of my figures is going to break during being put together, or it just decides it's going to bust on me, it's almost always a Mars. Almost. I think the other exception I had to it was one of them was a Sailor Mercury that wouldn't stay together, but other than that, so today was a huge shipment. Huge. So we got the glasses and we got the brooches, and I'll put up a link on here if I decide I'm going to sell those brooches. And then the figures. So the next one to come out, I know the manga is volume 7 and 8 is coming out at the end of the month on the 28th, and then volumes 9 and 10 are coming out at the end of March. And that one may be slightly delayed because I'm also moving at the end of March. Just another reason for me to keep all the boxes for this stuff. And then, oh my stars, actually thinking about it, there's a plethora of Sailor Moon stuff coming out at the end of March. There's the chopsticks are coming out. There's more Gashpon keychains coming out. There's, oh my stars, yeah, there's going to be a lot. But thinking about that, I will actually have a lot of stuff for sale on eBay shortly. So as soon as I do, I will put a link up in the description here so you guys can get your hands on some of this stuff, because I'm just paring down my collection a little bit. It's getting to the point it's kind of hard to move some of it, so I'm just making sure some of it goes to a good home, to another collector's home, just because I've reached that point. So anyway, I will see you guys next time.